Welcome back to my Podlingo Learn English channel. Today is January 10th, 2026. It feels quiet today, but it is powerful. You know, a new year needs clarity. It needs us to see things clearly, without confusion. Honestly, many people start the year with too much pressure. They feel pushed. They feel rushed. They say, "This year I must do everything." They make huge plans and promise too much. We call these New Year resolutions. But after a few weeks, they feel tired and disappointed because reality didn't match their hope. Today, we won't do that. We will begin differently. We begin slowly. We begin honestly. Let me ask you something simple. Why are you learning English? You don't need a perfect answer, just a true one. Maybe you want a better job, or to travel. Or maybe you just want to feel calm and confident when you speak. These are all good reasons. But there is something more important than motivation. Motivation is nice, but it comes and goes. Some days it is high, some days it disappears. What stays is commitment. Commitment is a quiet decision that you keep even on the bad days. So this year, we're not chasing motivation. We're building commitment. English is not a race. We aren't running fast to beat others. English is a relationship. Think about a child learning to speak. They listen for months before speaking clearly. No one says they're too slow. It is the same for you. You aren't trying to be perfect. You are trying to be present. You didn't fail last year. You just practiced. And life is messy. It isn't a straight line. So this year, focus on systems, not just goals. A goal is a result. A system is what you do every day. Keep it simple. Listen often, speak a little, and just continue. Many learners think fluency means speaking fast, but fast does not mean fluent. Fluent means smooth, clear, and comfortable. Slow English is strong English. Your growth will be like a tree. You don't hear a tree grow, but one day it is tall. Some days you might feel like nothing is changing. That is normal. Progress is often invisible at first, but your brain is changing, making new connections every time you listen. So today, make one small promise. Promise to show up. Promise to be patient. You don't need talent, you just need time. Now, let's talk about discipline. I know, that word can sound scary. People imagine strict rules and punishment, but we want gentle discipline. Think about brushing your teeth. You do it even when you're tired, not because you love it, but because it's part of who you are. This year, we are building the identity of an English learner. Start with tiny actions. If you say, "I will study for 2 hours," your brain might feel scared and say no. But if you say, "I will listen for 10 minutes," your brain feels safe. Once you start, it is easy to continue. Starting is always the hardest part. Remember, consistency beats intensity. 10 minutes every day for a year is powerful. Your brain learns through exposure, just like when you were a child. Try to build a routine. Connect English to something you already do. Maybe listen while you drink your morning tea or while you walk. This makes it easy to carry. But what about bad days? Bad days will happen. You will feel tired or sad. On those days, discipline matters most. But don't try to do more, do less. Even 1 minute is enough just to keep the chain going. If you miss 1 day, that is natural, but try not to miss 2 days. Finally, let's talk about grit. Grit means staying with it even when it feels boring. The beginning is exciting, but the middle part is hard. The middle is where most people quit. But let me tell you, slow progress is real progress. Learning happens quietly. So, today, make a quiet promise to yourself. Not to be perfect, but to continue. To be kind to yourself. I will be here with you, 1 sentence at a time. Welcome to your English year. Welcome to 2026. Thank you so much for listening. See you in the next video.